Welcome Sagittarius, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 12, 2023 on your channel Zodiac Zappers. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Mars and Chiron form an unbalanced energy today, dear Archer, threatening to challenge your image and composure. Meanwhile, the Gemini moon squares off with hazy Neptune, putting you in an emotional mood that will have you craving the comforts of home. Luckily, you'll perk up just before afternoon sets in, and the nodes of fate become active, urging you to live boldly while showcasing natural talents. A creative element may also come into play, so be sure to follow through on any inspired visions that find you. You'll sense a shift when the moon enters Cancer, putting you in the mood for intimacy. You are full of positive vibes, but do not try to spread it among others. People will not welcome your advice. Being silent in spite of loaded with creative energy may make you feel depressed, but do not bother as your recognition is going nowhere, it is just being postponed. Control yourself from indulging in momentary pleasures which will cost you heavily in future. You might have to twist yourself into a pretzel to not sweat the petty stuff today, Archer, but it's worth the effort. With charming Venus retrograde in your candid 9th house, anything that slips out of your mouth will at the least be amusing, but because she's clashing with loose cannon Uranus in your critical 6th house, there may be some passive-aggressive barbs in your words. Think before you blurt. Once you say something, you won't get a chance to retract it. You tend to push harder than just about any sign of the zodiac, and that is because you know exactly what you're capable of, while so many other signs seem to worry and flail the moment the seas get a little bit rough and the boat starts to rock ever so slightly. While no one wants you to freak out and flail at the sight of an oncoming storm, you should remember that you don't have to be the inspiring leader every single day. And do you know why? Because it's exhausting to be the inspiring leader every single day. You need to take time away from leading the herd and making it rain, because if you continue to push yourself as hard as you do, then you'll burn out and won't be able to keep kicking butt over and over. Think about ways to lighten your load right now so you can carry more down the road once your arms have rested in the first half of the day, dear Sagittarius. Your view of a situation can be a little off temporarily. It may give you pause, which can help you pace yourself and your endeavors. Knowing why you see things differently can help you center yourself. These days are generally excellent for performance, ambition and motivation. Even with this dynamic energy, you need to attend to other matters and adjust occasionally. Today brings one of those moments. The day advances more smoothly. The moon moves into your solar 8th house, beginning a 2-day cycle of increased introspection. Still, your social life is in strong shape, and partnering or teaming up can bring bigger rewards. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck today may have a slow start, Sagittarius. Usually you are the fire sign who is not afraid to seize the day, but your fiery energy may dampen when the moon is void. Of course, this morning, instead of fighting it, you could accept that your workday will have a slow start. After all, there will be plenty of opportunities to move forward with your financial matters when the moon enters its domicile Cancer later today. The domicile donation will encourage you to make progress with any goals that you may have. This moon makes it the perfect time for manifestation, and now is the time to think of how you can improve your finances through the power of lunar magic. Light a candle and think about how you can make change in the coming future. Light some incense or palo Santo, if you have any, as this works wonderfully with lunar energy, close your eyes and speak your intentions out loud, truly believing in the reality you want to see is what will manifest it. Do you believe in yourself and the future you wish to build? What are your dreams and concerns? Tapping into the lunar magic can help you in more ways than one today. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 11th are 48, 19, 26, 35, 24, 28. Daily love. The moon will shift into a slumbering phase today, Sagittarius. This is called the void of course moon. When she does this means you too may feel like you're drifting amongst a sea of stars bobbing within the celestial lights. The void of course phase isn't bad, but it does reveal that we aren't feeling as connected to the truth, to others and to reality. This is why it is advised to table major decisions and plans and delay them until when the moon re-enters the following zodiac sign and becomes strong and potent. Once again, embrace today as a slower, more carefree one where you can go with the flow. Do you have an easy time compromising in your romantic partnerships? How much do you allow yourself to bring yourself in relationships, and how much do you allow him to do the same? These are relevant questions to think about today. The moon is in Gemini and in your 7th house, a large pillar that determines whether a relationship is healthy or successful is having a strong element of reciprocity and mutuality. This doesn't mean having a tit-for-tat mentality where you are only doing something because you want or expect something in return. No, it means that both you and your lover are willing to bring yourselves as fully as you can in relation to one another and being present in the true sense of the world. If you feel like that is something lacking in your partnerships, get curious about how you can shift that. At work, for students, it is a good day to appear in any exam. Success is shining in your sign. For professionals, you will have a positive day at the workplace. Pending issues will get sorted out. If you feel that you should be considered for a promotion, it is a good day to initiate the talk with decision-making authorities. Do you feel satisfied within your partnerships at work? Is there an element of mutuality and trust in those connections of yours? These are pertinent questions to reflect on today, as the moon is in Gemini and in your 7th house of business partnerships. If not, why is that, and what are the things that you can do differently or change in order to have healthier and more fulfilling relations at your job? Healthy and productive relationships are built on trust, reciprocity, and hard work. Make sure that those you're in partnership with are seeking the same things you are and are willing to show up fully in relation to you, and vice versa. Health, you may feel like changing your routine, but do not do it abruptly without thinking properly. You have a tendency to dream about the future and forget the present, so enjoy your present without making any amendments to your current lifestyle. Your health is entirely in your hands. If you are staying alone during this adventurous transit, you may feel a desire to explore new horizons and expand your horizons. However, it's important to balance your adventurous spirit with self-care. Crystals like citron and aventurine can help you manifest your dreams and promote abundance. Foods like whole grains and root vegetables can help ground you and provide sustenance. Make time for activities like hiking, traveling, or learning something new to help you broaden your perspective. Family and friends, the time is right to sit down with your partner and sort out the issues that have been bothering you lately. These can relate to your feelings and the depth of your commitment towards each other. It can also be regarding mundane household matters which you have been ignoring. The fact is, it is the right time for joint action. You've been a busy bee for quite some time, and while it is a wonderful thing to make connections, it can sometimes be a bit overwhelming when it comes to actually processing all the new people you've met and all the new ideas you've learned. The universe is about to send you a message that it's time to settle down. and process all the new things that have recently entered your life, and not only process but actually decide who and what is worth staying and who and what is simply a fly-by-night interest or acquaintance. Think quality over quantity in the coming weeks, and you'll find the wheat separates from the chaff easier than you might have imagined. Compatibility at work. Taurus in love. Pisces in luck. Capricorn, your lucky color today aquamarine. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.